Greetings everyone, my name is Zetterville, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Starward Rogue. During the last part, I completed a full run using the Behemoth mech. So in this part, I'll continue my modded mech series by using the Scavenger Mech Crimson Moon, also by Logo Rogue. This is a specialist in gaining resources from enemy kills, including health and energy. However, energy reserves will constantly deplete, and health pickups will have no effect. Plus, all the level up perks will provide even more scavenging opportunities. So for this one, I need to be both cautious and aggressive, meaning that I have to be quick on using my energy reserves before they deplete, but I also have to be a bit cautious when destroying enemies and avoiding taking hits. My primary weapon will be a fast minigun, my secondary weapon will be a combat shield, and my special is of course regaining energy with every kill and regaining health for every few kills. So I have those regain health perks built in. 8 health, 1 shield, 100 energy, 10 missiles, 5 attack, and 5 range at base. So let's do a run on normal difficulty, extended normal. I'm not sure how long I'll be able to last for, but let's try our best. I can already see my energy slowly draining over time. Thankfully I can block shots if necessary, but I gotta be a bit careful when absorbing shots. This may be useful for hit and run tactics, that's for sure, especially for the faster bullets. I will want to upgrade that eventually. And I start right next to a major item storage too. Also, I'm playing after several months, so there are a bunch of upgrades. Like for example, the graphics for the warp points have been changed a bit. So let's see what's down here. Oh, that's a nice upgrade, that'll be helpful. Let's hope that this run works better than I expected. I think I'll be able to survive up until floor 3, but after that it'll quickly go downhill, especially during the Warden encounter, but we'll have to see. Let's just hope for the best. It's been a few months since I last played this LP, so it'll take a little bit of time to get used to all the controls again. Thank goodness I put slow walking on toggle. This is one of those areas where it's super useful. Oh, I hate these turrets oh so much. And I still took a hit there because, well, those projectiles. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I forgot I lost the shield. Or rather, I lost the ability to use it. Thankfully my range is long enough so I can actually hit some of these enemies. This is going to be the main problem throughout this run. Let me exit and re-enter this room so I can get those items. I really don't want to take a risk there. And as it was mentioned in the description of this mech, I cannot regenerate energy, or rather health, by picking up the pickups. I need to do it by killing off every single enemy. I'll wait for that due to some temporary offers. After all, I may not even get something there, or I may not get enough credits depending on how the RNG favors me or not. So far we're in a somewhat good start. Oh, wormhole. I'll use it after this room. Of course it absorbs shots temporarily. I wish it was more mobile, otherwise it doesn't seem as useful as I would like it to be. At least it moves around with me, but I have to hold it down to better use it. So I'm really hoping I get some better weaponry throughout this run. Or at least a better secondary. Something more offensive. Well, if I hold it down, I can at least rush into enemies. I missed something. Oh, there it is. Overlooked it due to the background color. I'm gonna start out slow but steady and eventually get to where I need to be. Better safe than sorry after all. Especially with this mech type. The main thing I really need to get used to again throughout this run are those turrets. Those are going to be the main pain points. There's a boss fight on the right side. In fact, it's the boss of this room, so let me use the wormhole journey and I get taken just here. Well, okay then. Sure, why not? I have nothing better to use. Like I mentioned throughout the beginning of this LP, I have a more offensive playstyle. Although it is fun to delete the projectiles there. I'll take Code Destroy. Sure, I'm wasting 3 missiles there, but I really want to see what these hold. Okay, I replaced all the missiles, so it was worth it. Well, I'm seeing the combat missile, or rather the combat shield, does have some uses if I run with it, but I feel it'd be better if my energy didn't constantly drain. It'd be useful in a pinch in combination with other mechs like the Behemoth. Or the Arsenal. Oh well, you can't win them all. I also wish there was a warning sound that indicated that you were low on energy, especially when you have to pay attention to all these explosions going on all at once. That would be really helpful. Let's see what's up here. Missiles, health. Oh, health shard, that's always useful. I'll take that. I don't want to kill off any shopkeepers just yet because they may have something useful. If only I could afford this. I never got this before. Well, I probably got this once or twice before, but it would be super useful to have eventually. But sadly, I don't have money. It's right at the beginning of this playthrough. What type of shop is that? Consumables. Well, I have nowhere else to go, so... Actually, let me try finding the boss first, and then I'll go for the robotics shop. I'll probably have enough credits then. If not, well, I'll have to proceed on to the next floor without getting a robot. Okay, wall master. Good, we can delete his walls. Like such. This is really useful. Now this boss fight becomes a lot easier. Unfortunately, I'll lose the ability to create the combat shield soon. And I'm out of energy. I would like there to be a signal that I'm out. At the very least, this mech's longer range makes these boss fights a lot easier, especially the earlier ones. Because I can hit it from here. Well, almost from here. An almost perfect run, but hey, this works. Sure, I'll take the risk. I'll need more health though, eventually. But this will be definitely useful once I get an offensive utility. I'll take double health shards, that may be super useful. I actually missed one floor. This won't help at all because it doesn't affect me. So let's go to the left and see what the robotics shop has to offer. I would like to go for that pickup, but I'll take some damage, so it isn't worth it. I also took 1 point of damage somewhere. I wonder where. Of course, I still don't have enough money, and I don't want to kill off the shopkeeper because I may need them. In fact, I did actually miss one. Of course. I thought I was in a different part of the stage. I'll just press onwards. Not the best initial floor, but I would have liked there to be some more better secondary weapons, but we'll get that eventually. I think we'll lose it immediately, but we'll see. What I really need now is more credits. That seems to be more useful. Moving faster will be both a blessing and a curse. Having more spread shot damage, that's wonderful. Oh, and that doesn't despawn either. I would love to see what that has, but I don't want to risk it. I want the double health shards there. Oh, that was a secret. Oh. Wonderful. I want to get that health shard if it's possible. Oh good, I got the double too. That's going to be really useful in the long run. But we'll have to wait and see how long I'll survive for. As I already mentioned, I think I'll be able to survive up to floor 3, but then things are going to start going horribly wrong afterwards. Can I use my combat shield offensively? I'll have to take a look at that. I don't think so, because I'll probably just ram right through the shield and take damage anyway. The boss of the stage is just over there, so I'll just ignore it. For now, at least. I really want to get some more goodies first. I didn't want to take any risks there, that's why I used the missiles plus the shield. Okay. Oh, mini bosses. Ah, finally, we get more health. This is the... What should I do? I think I'll go for more health because that's what I really need right now. I'm really lacking in terms of health. Still, the missile upgrade would also be pretty awesome if I was actually at 8 points of health. But because I'm not, it's too risky. And because I have the shield, I can do crazy stuff like this that wasn't possible before. Well, I have one spare key card. I want to save it for the next robotics shop. Well, that was an easy room. Time to repeat it. Okay, the shield does force enemies back, but I believe it only works for the smaller enemies, maybe medium at most. And I did realize that by killing those smaller enemies, I am regenerating energy. This will be more of a problem with larger enemy types though. Defensive, let's see what's here. Ooh. Yeah, this is worth it. I need more health, so I'll take it. As long as I can repeatedly scavenge more energy, I'll be fine. This mech is better suited for lots of smaller enemy encounters rather than lots of bigger ones. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, it just phases right through the shield. Wonderful. I was hoping it repelled them, but no, they're bosses, so it doesn't. At least it makes their shields, or rather their projectiles, useless. Oh sure, I'll definitely take that. Dealing double damage is nice. Let's see what's on the right side. This thing. However, because of the shield, I can just run face first into it and destroy it. Really, the combat shield makes minced meat out of enemies who have low health and rely on a lot of projectiles to act like shields. What did I get hit by? Oh, of course, off screen. And unfortunately, even though all these screens tell me that I have health refills, they're useless to me. They have no effect. That is, unless I maybe get another upgrade. Ooh. Now I compensated for all that energy I lost. I lost 20 energy in order to gain 4 max health. Now I regained the 20 max energy. Let's see what's here. Kunai, that's the one I got from Redshift. Ooh, Hot Rod. Is there anything else here? Yeah, let's take Hot Rod. There's nothing else I can get. Plus, I don't want to lose the combat shield for the Kunai. I really don't like the Kunai for this type of mech. Maybe for a more bulky one. Wait a minute, did I? Yeah, I picked those up. They have no effect though. If only I had something to convert all those excess health pickups with health shards or something. Oh well, you can't win them all. At least this run is slowly getting better or more stabilized. But yet again, I don't know how long I'll be able to survive for. If I'll be able to even complete the run or go into floor 5 and fight the Warden. Battle Swarm. Oh, it's this one. Plus I need more firepower. Bosses are where this mech really falters because I need a supply of multiple smaller enemies to recharge my energy levels. Which unfortunately most bosses fail at, unless it's an invader type enemy. Like, I wish I could conserve my energy usage or stop it until I first use my energy. That'd be awesome. That's it, I'm out of energy. I wish I could recharge my energy per hitting the boss. That would be super awesome. I guess the +5 range is being really helpful here because I can actually hit the boss from quite far. I don't need to run face first into the boss in order to hit it. All these hash symbols are really frightening though. That I gotta be careful of. Oh good, perfect. Do you get bonus experience and credits before defeating a boss perfectly? I'm not sure. That's awesome, 10% damage. Can easily destroy shootable and... what? Hold on a minute. What does this mean? Your shots can now easily destroy shootable and missile blocks. I think they forgot a word there. I'll do that. I think what it means is that I can now destroy all those missile blocks using my basic projectile shots. In that case, I'll definitely take it. On to floor 3. This worked a lot better than what I expected it to. I don't know if that'll be possible, but we'll see. I just walked right into the spikes there. Well, I have 2 key cards, so let's see what this is. Not worth it. Oh neat, now I can see everything in this floor. That'll be really useful. Apparently the boss fight for this floor is right near to me, so I'll be saving that up for later because I really need to stock up on upgrades and other credits. Let's see how useful the Scavenger Mech will be for collecting credits and other things. Oh, and of course I can destroy the missile blocks now. Wonderful. No, I don't want to take any of these. I need as much health as possible. Well, I don't need to waste missiles anymore for destroying these blocks. That's going to be a major boon for this run. Finally, luck is going in more in my favor now. Now, if only I can find a better weapon. Now I can save up all my missiles for the boss fights or something. I mean, I don't need to use missiles anymore for destroying the easily destroyable blocks. In fact, maybe I can even destroy the missile or the laser blocks. That'd be really funny to see. Or rather, those laser generators. Like here, for example. Now I can easily take care of these foes. The increased speed due to the FTL module makes hitting these enemies a little bit more challenging. Or rather, dodging these projectiles. Now, if only I can upgrade this so that there's a random chance for regenerating shields per enemy destroyed. There we go. That's super useful, so I will take it. Hopefully I can upgrade that to a much higher quantity. More energy? Yes, please. Having another shield would be super helpful as well. Wow. A lot of credits here. Major plus. Nah, I'll take the FTL module. It's longer range, so I think it'll be more useful. Let's go more to the left. Ah, keycard. Where's the opening? Oh, there it is. Sure, let's go for it. I need another keycard. And my mech size isn't oversized like what happened with the Behemoth, so this isn't too bad. And by using slow walking, it was easy. I'm really thankful I got that destroy block upgrade. It's super useful. I'll take that. I think that's more useful. I fire fast enough anyway. If I had the slow minigun, this would be a bigger problem. And I already see the effect of it. It's definitely useful. And because of the Scavenger Mech's effect, I can constantly hold up the shield up to these weaker enemies. If only I could shield bash the enemies, that'll make this shield a lot more useful. There is probably one in the game or in the next expansion. I've watched the trailer for the next expansion for Starward Rogue, in fact the first expansion titled Augmented. And the Paladin hull type does have an active shield, so I'd love to play it. Health upgrade, sure. Sure, I'll take the sacrifice. I now have 18 health, that's pretty high now. I didn't expect to get over 15 health on the 3rd floor, I was expecting the worst, and only getting up to 12 health or 15 health by floor 5, but this is going better. But still, I gotta be a bit cautious so I don't end up dying immediately to a boss fight, or to a bad room configuration. After all, in these roguelikes and roguelites, your fortunes can change in an instant if you're not careful, or if the RNG decides to be a lot more jerkish. The key word is always be on your guard. Still, I would like a quality of life improvement, like a sound effect indicating when your energy levels are low, and another one when your energy levels are depleted. Okay, Bastille. Oh yeah, because it counts as missiles, I can just pierce right through them. Well, that makes this boss fight really easy. Or a lot easier because now I don't need to use missiles in order to break through the shields. Plus I have this too. Still, I didn't time it right. Well, I'm out of shields now. Oh yeah, I remember, I could break through the Bastille barricades even with normal weaponry, but with the rocket upgrade, or rather main weapon upgrade, I can break through them much faster. Also, another important thing to note is that the shield only protects in front of me, not behind me or whatever else. Weapons, let's see. Kunai, antimatter. Oh. What should it be? Energy cost reduction or fire rate increase? I'll go with fire rate. After all, that'll last a lot longer than my energy reserves, especially with this mech type. If I had something like the Behemoth or a mech type that has a lot of energy that doesn't drain constantly, I'd honestly consider taking that. Did I already go in there? Yeah, I probably already went in there, but is it shaded? And I went in there as well, so... Oh yeah, I can push back enemies as well, I see. How much energy does this take? I only get 5, so I'll take the combat shield. That uses too much weapon energy for my own taste. Okay, Dark Aberration. I don't remember fighting this one. Well, maybe I did. Okay, it's the star one, now I remember. Long-range weapons here are the way to go. I can only imagine how much scarier this boss fight is on hard mode. Well, I'm out of energy now. We're in phase 2 though. This boss fight is probably a lot scarier in harder modes, mainly due to the higher number of projectiles. Okay, now I can't hit him at range, I need to be close enough. This would be even more painful if I had stuff like a shotgun, or shorter range weaponry. Anything lower than 4 would probably make this really difficult. Longer range weapons like the sniper rifle would also make this a lot easier to dodge everything. Ah, perfect. Well, Destiny is an awesome upgrade. I mean, it upgrades everything, so it's awesome by definition. Let's see. I'll take this because these are already super annoying. So it'll make it so that I can actually explore several rooms more easily. So I'll definitely take that. The big game hunter will be super useful against the final bosses though. Well, this floor is complete, so let's exit this area. Honestly, I was a bit worried with the Crimson Hunter starting out, especially in floors 1 and 2, where some of the room structures and pickups I was getting were not the best. But following floor 3, my fortunes went a lot better in reversed, and now I'm getting a whole bunch of upgrades. Getting the double health shard upgrades as well as the missile destroying blocks with the primary weapons were super awesome. Not to mention some of the upgrades I've got, like the free 10% damage boost, energy, health, etc. I mean, just look at it, I'll have a max health of 20. I expected to get up to 15 or 16 by floor 5, but I'm in floor 4 already and I have 28 max health. So that's amazing. I never expected this run to go this well, so I guess RNG is favoring me. But as I just mentioned a few minutes ago, my fortunes can change in an instant if the RNG generator decides to be a lot more jerkish for whatever reason with a room type or a floor structure. We'll have to see that in the next part. Well then, thanks for watching, and have a nice day. Toodles!